How you guys doing? We're going to be doing Vaults of Madness, Veteran Vaults of Madness, and this is going to be the last one of our non-DLC dungeons. And we've gone through a whole lot of these here. So now, we're going to get to go ahead and see the last one here. This is in not Crypt of Hearts. This is in Oblivion Plain. God damn it. I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, Cold Harbor. Cold Harbor is what I'm thinking of. And it has a few interesting things, and it has some of the most meta sets that you're going to need for your Magicka builds on healers and sometimes DPS, because if a healer doesn't have it, you want somebody with this. So, let's get ourselves started, guys.
I think it's that guy.
Okay.
Certainly not me.
Alright, the cursed one. This is the worst one that gets one shot. Don't damage. I didn't damage.
Damage either. I don't know what happened there.
So again, the mechanic on this one is if you damage him with whoever he's channeling, he sends that damage over to that player. So basically, he starts channeling, you stop DPS if you don't want to kill somebody. I think he might have been damaging himself, but sometimes that happens. So sorry you died, man, but we got through it.
I wonder if he's just had some bad experience with other groups or something. I guess because I keep wondering why he's laying that down too.
Right, make sure everyone gets in before engaging. Oh shit! Nope. Who engaged? I don't know.
I can't reach him. We'll just have to get him afterwards.
Yep. Well, this happens to me on every run anyways. Like, somebody ends up behind the wall.
Well, it's not even engaging. It's like he wasn't keeping up with us. You can't.
I know. So this is Ulgrim Soul Reaver?
I can try to res him.
No, don't bother. Just DPS. Major things is this firewall that she sends out. She will take out one person. You can see the healer right there, can't move. And there's no way to break free of it.
I might just stuff like this.
But she doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so the...
You can't get out of it.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's an unblock. You can't unbreak it. Yeah, see, now I'm stuck in it. I can't do anything but just wait. Go ahead and kill her. Let's get our guy up.
One. I don't like. That's one of the mechanics I don't like.
Yeah, and it lasted so long too. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, but she doesn't do enough damage. It's basically a way to take somebody out for a small bit. Alright. Death's Head. A little unfair, this boss starts off in the middle of a trash pull here. Try to pull up. As you can see, he sends these things out here, does damage if anyone's in it. Try and pull some extra mobs in here. Here we go. Doing terrible on my rotation here, but whatever. I'm only the one who's doing it right now. Summon skeletons. Typically, you can just dodge your way out of this. I'm just being careful on this right now. Avoid the red. Gotta get a little closer to do this. Most times, people should just focus on the boss here. Again, don't know why there's a blood pool here, but we're using it anyways. Ads here are not as important as a boss. But for some reason we're killing him anyways. And usually shouldn't take that long, but things happen.
Is anyone?
Okay, he's here.
Grothar. And the namesake of the dungeon. As you can see, he spreads 2 fire worms going around the room. There's a bunch of big hits. And anything that those worms touch hurt you. Get a picture of you, big guy. Oh, hi. Look at you. Aren't you a cutie? Yeah, so if you see the red, stay away from it. Also, important note, stay away from the sides.
Sorry
You'll
about
get
that. It
knocked
just
off.
seemed like the lava kept going. Which
Okay.
The same way.
Akozora.
We also have the DPS so that it's trivial.
So this Dremora doesn't do a whole lot. Does spit some fire, does fire with bolts and all that stuff. Usually one random person in the room.
now, if DOS were ever to make that fight a lot harder, then that would definitely be a trick to use.
Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't too hard of a fight. Mostly mini boss here. Should be able to do it. Oh, so check all. Oh, sorry. Also check these side rooms for chests. All right, the ancient one. Kind of interesting for a lurker here. Again, more mini boss style. Has a good range of stuff. It'll try knocking you back. It'll also do these beams of light. Those stuff. Face him away from the group. Most of your group is probably better off staying back anyways. There you go.
Hey.
Iskar the Omen. This is a very interesting boss. He's not as formidable as he once was. But as you can see there, he comes up, stomps, sets this line of fire here, and then finds one person in the group and stomps on top of them. Does another line of fire, and swipes at people. As you can see here, this is how you get killed because you go right into fire when he does his stomp. Also, the red lies. Dodge roll will help save you a lot. So you can even stand in the red there. You can still be fine. Bye-bye, let's go to the Omen. Oh, before you go to the next room, check the alcoves here for chests. Good areas for it. Alright guys, Mad Architect time. It's probably going to be one of the most theatrical fights you see in the game for the base. It's actually kind of nice that we don't have like supreme DPS on this because you actually get to see some of the effects. He does fear you. He summons these ads to try wearing you down. Okay, get away from the middle when this happens. This is where you get hurt.
I always thought that would be so cool.
Yeah, sure they will. You don't want to get too close in this until one phase happens, so get yourself in the bubble when it happens. Otherwise that happens.
I got him.
I do hope they come back and do an addendum to this boss. Another one of these would be freaking awesome, especially with these effects. Oh, not that person, that person. Ah, damn it. So, it's only those abilities you really have to worry about. Inside. Recognizing the tell when he's doing that stuff.
I was wondering if he was actually going to jump in there.
I was waiting for it.
I'm just gonna heavy attack from now on. This fight should never end, it's just to go on forever. Oh. That is
Sorry
the Mad
about that.
Architect, guys. Get the Grother helmet from this.
Nothing's happening. Seems the Mad Architect.
And after you've done this, you've completed all 30 dungeons in the base game.